Hello, my beautiful Leos. This is your psychic tarot reading. This is a timeless reading, but if you are receiving this around the time of posting this message, happy birthday to the Leo suns out there. This message is for Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Okay, Leo, so the channeling I got for you is Leo, you are quantum leaping. You are advancing far more and a lot faster than you think. I had the vision in my third eye of you leaping flower to flower, almost like a little fairy. And on each flower, a ray of light would hit you through the top of your crown, going through your body. And that is like your stages of enlightenment. So each flower you step on, that enlightenment. Okay. And then I got the image of a turtle. So it feels like you're moving in slow motion, but it's really just your perception. It's the stillness in between each of those light rays. But you're actually really doing great. It's actually really progressing quite well. And in fact, Spirit used the language quantum leaping. Also, I got the song Rush Rush by Paula Abdul. So feeling like you're like rushed because it's taking a long time just from your perception of it. But Spirit wants you to know that what you're feeling is excitement and not fear. And it's time to celebrate and keep moving forward. So that was the beautiful channeling I got for you. And it is time to celebrate, especially for your birthday season, but also just in your progression. Okay, so let's get some cards. I'm going to start with the Money Moves Oracle. All right. And we have vacation. And it says, start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. Okay. So yes, like that stillness in between is actually just excitement for how far you come and for the future. But it's also a time to relax. That stillness is recharging, right? Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. And that could be a literal vacation, or it could be, you know, a vacation from the thoughts of having these feelings and worry that it's fear from old paradigm or whatnot, but also just enjoying the time in between to recharge, to, you know, go for a walk, go to the beach, take a bubble bath, or, you know, just enjoy the stillness in between, you know, to recharge. Okay. And the next card that came out is authority, right? And that's like Emperor energy as well. Take on the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. Absolutely. Coming into this stage where you've come now, you've come so far that you're really stepping into your seat of authority, right? Your sovereignty, your confidence. Beautiful. Let's get another one of these. Okay. All right. Well, two came just flying out. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is beautiful. Okay, we have public face. Let's move these over a little bit. Public face. It's a beautiful image as well. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. Absolutely. Absolutely. Really coming into your own authority, right? Your confidence in yourself. because it's okay to be yourself. You're confident. You also could have public face as far as working somewhere where you're in the public a lot, or you have like social media or something like that as well coming through here. But look at the imagery of the butterfly, just this transformation of really coming into this authenticity. Yes, thank you, Spirit. And the other one that came out, and this is beautiful, while I was shuffling, this card came out twice. So definitely meant to hear this. And it's Guardian Angel. Yes. And it says, some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angels. Yeah, you're being protected. You're protected through this transformation of coming into your true self, that authority within yourself. Beautiful. Okay, let's get some tarot on this. Leo, looking beautiful so far. All right. Okay, and then we have Three of Swords. So really healing through this. Been on a long healing journey. And look at this. Here's you, Leo. Strength. You've had the strength to overcome. The strength to overcome and transmute this heartache that you've gone through. Yeah. I can really tell this by the channeling and the cards that have come out so far, that this has been a long journey. So your perception can be maybe not seeing how far you've come. Even though it has been, a while, you've come so far in that time, no matter how long that's been for you. But in our 3D world, right, it can feel like a long time, but you've had the strength, you've had the endurance and the courage to go through this enlightenment journey, which is what this is about, right? You leaping in the rays of light in this enlightenment journey. Yes, look, the Hermit, enlightenment journey. Exactly. You've been in hermit mode, healing yourself. Yes. Healing, working through the hurts and working through the traumas and the all of the illusions and perceptions, right, that were just that. They were illusions. They weren't correct. They were causing heartache. And you had to really go within, go up to the mountaintop to be with your higher self and with spirit and with your guides and angels, right? And your ancestors, to heal and transmute. And you've got the strength. And so that's why Spirit's saying you really need to be proud of yourself. It's time to celebrate how far you come, even though you might not be, quote unquote, to the end of that journey. Okay? And we have the Page of Cups. Yeah. You're not to the end of that journey, right? You're still leaping flower to flower as we do, as we evolve. 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that distraction. Okay, so we just had the Page of Cups here come out. And yes, so you are connecting with your higher self, with the higher realms, right? This offer from Spirit and healing your heart. And I don't know if you can see, but there's the heart hands right there, healing your heart through spirit, through working through spirit, right? And coming through hermit mode, right? These are like those like rays of light coming to you, like enlightenment. And these are ideas and epiphanies and understandings and clarities that you never thought were possible before, right? Like the little pig over here with wings like when pigs fly. So coming into like a brand new world, like a brand new reality. This is beautiful. Okay. All right. Now, cards back going here. What else from the tarot, Spirit? Okay. And we have 5 of Swords, right? The stress, the anxiety, the worry. Oh, and look how it's like the rays of light. And it's like being in between, right? Being in between the rays and letting that worry you. Like, I'm not making enough progression. I'm not doing enough. It's not enough. Enough hasn't gone far enough. Almost to the point where I'm getting that you've thought about giving up on this. And this could be pertaining to anything. Your relationship with yourself, just your spiritual journey. This could be a relationship with another person. This could be a business that you're starting, a creative project. And when that is not progressing, and when you're in these in between, you're worried and you have fear that it's not going to work. But Spirit's saying just be patient, because you're progressing and moving so much faster and farther, making these quantum leaps than you really realize. So transmuting this through your strength, right? I'm trying to move these so you can see them. Okay. Yes. All right. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Please. Okay, yeah. 5 of Pentacles. It's making you feel in lack, right? This worry that it's not fast enough, it's not here enough, this project hasn't, maybe I'm getting like what you expected it, where you expected it to be right now. And it's making you feel these fears and worries, even though you're making these quantum leaps. Look at over here when he's receiving the ray of light. He has excitement and joy. And this in between, this stillness in between, is creating fear and anxiety, worry of lack, that it's not going to happen. It's not, going to work out. And Spirit really wants you to try to continue to do what you've been doing with your strength and alchemize this energy. Okay? Because you're going to get another ray of light. You're going to get another download. You're going to get the next idea, the next epiphany, the next breakthrough. Okay? The key is right here, right? And it's like this ray of light shining here. Yeah, and you're protected. Okay. All right. Yes. King of Pentacles. Keep going. Keep going, because it's bringing you to this energy of the King of Pentacles, which is very stable. It's very 3D tangible in your life, that you can see, right? It's another ray of light. Like I said, there's going to be another one, and another one, and another one. You're going to continue to evolve. And you've come so far that you're coming into this energy, this King of Pentacles energy. Transmuting this understanding, right? The patience, the in-between, right? This pentacle is stable and secure and attainable, right? There's a wolf or a dog here too. That might be a spirit animal. We also have the pig and a lamb here. Okay, and the last card we have is, yeah, 8 of Cups, right? 8 of Cups. We're getting out of this mindset, this lack mentality, fear, worry, doubt, right? Because we know another ray of light will be coming through. And where we've come so far, the strength it's taken is immeasurable to get you to where you are now. So don't worry. Worry begets worry, right? Sit in this energy of confidence, right? And we had this here, right? Your authority, right? You're self-confident. Be confident, right? And relax in the in-between time. Know that you are creating. You are creating and manifesting. And to create and manifest from this energy, right? So you can receive the downloads and epiphanies and ideas, the healing, right? Walk away from this energy, manifest and create from this energy. Beautiful. Okay. Now I'm going to get some from the forest spirits. Little earth energy here. Let's see what we need to know, or what signs and synchronicities might come through. Okay. Yep. Good news. Yep. And look how it looks like the rays of light coming through, right? Right. And where the trees are, it looks like that's like dark space, right? But the trees are actually growth. Yes, the trees are actually growth. You're growing in these in-between times, growing and learning. And it says, Bluebird spirit, good news. Let this message of hope inspire you to keep going and your support, and lend your support to others. Yes, like the channeling, keep going. Yeah, it's time to celebrate and keep moving forward. Yes, yes, knowing that you're growing through the in-between times, knowing that you're getting those downloads. Okay, oh, beautiful. And we have crystal spirit. Okay, and it says, and it looks like this crystal too. This beautiful crystal. Oh my goodness. And it says, communicate, express yourself authentically. Yes, as we were talking about before, be yourself, be authentic, be bold and confident in being yourself, and vulnerable to strengthen your relationships. Yeah, right. You have the strength, right, and the authenticity, right, and this communication, which I'm really getting communication from spirit, communication from your guides, from spirit, from ancestors, from your higher self, right? The rays of light, the rays. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Okay, one more from the forest spirits, please, for Leo. All right. Ooh, Leo baby, you have got bat spirit, superpower, miracle, soul traveler. Search for unknown powers that will bring you good luck. Absolutely. Knowing that these in-between times are learning times that's actually bringing on the next download. Yes, bringing you good luck, right? Good news, right? And then the cycle continues with this cycle cycling upward. Yes. Yeah, soul travelers, search for unknown powers that will bring you good luck. Yes. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so since it said soul traveler, I'm going to get a couple from the, oh, we already got one, and it's a good one, from the Time Travelers Oracle, and it's abundance. Yes, abundance. You figured it out. You figured out this is how to manifest abundance. And this is the Time Travelers Oracle. So this is the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, right? This card is like a 10 of Cups. This is like absolute happiness, abundance of everything that you could need. Beauty and love and nature and happiness and joy and adventure and creations and ideas and beautiful relationships. And it's a one card as well. So new beginnings. Beautiful. What else from the, okay, yep. This is beautiful, you guys. Transcending Atlantis. Yeah. You're transcending, right? You're spiritually transcending. Yeah. Evolving as you're moving forward and progressing. You keep going, right? You keep, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get these where you can see them. You keep moving forward, right? Walking away. Back here, we had the 8 of Cups, walking away from the fear, worry, doubt, knowing that that is a cycle, and figuring out how to manifest through learning through the darkness, through the unknown, right? Through the unknown. Search for the unknown powers that will bring you good luck.